the seat and your hands on the handlebars brake.
No doubt about it. Hey, good hearing you out there, Mr. Worldwide 727.
Yes, sir. Good evening time to you, too.
I'm going over to Tahuya. I guess it's, I hear it's pretty wet there. Went up to Reeder a couple times. Man, the DNR really butchered those trails up. But, yeah, I've been going every couple times a week. Or at least one.
Going to Tahuya.
You really got back into her. Well, shit, you sound about like me.
Mr. Trailer Park.
You can break on the damn dirt bike, too.
Yeah, Ted Roger, I'm even looking at getting one of those new 300 XCs. It's 11 smackers out the door down there in Oregon.
Damn, that's cheap, actually. They go about, what, 14 here?
I think the MSR is 11, a little over 11.
Oh, yeah. Damn, yeah, that's a sweet, sweet ride.
Shit, Rocket, the last brand new light bike I bought, it was 1985 Honda CR250. It was $2,900 out the door.
There you go, yeah. I can remember back in the day, I got an RM50 brand new when they first came out. I think it was around 1978, 77, 78. That thing was only $600.
Oh, fuck, I got one of those Elsinores, man, those Honda Elsinores, the 250 Elsinores, in a crate for $700. I got to bring it out of the crate and put it together.
Now we're talking some vintage.
Yeah, Ted Roger on that Elsinore, it had that funny downward pipe. That thing, I burnt the hell out of my leg on one.
Yeah, no, I actually raced motocross in that Kingdom back in the day, so I actually raced Bellevue Honda and actually used to race in the Kingdom back in the day.
Yeah, Ted Roger, that was right down the road from where I used to live there. I lived on top of that hill, maybe 2.5, 3 miles from there.
Oh, so like in the early 80s, before there was a lot of buildup, all right out there by Bellred Road, man, that's where we used to practice and shit.
Oh, Ted Roger, yeah, back when I was a kid, we didn't have to go anywhere. There's tons of places right there, right around my neck of the woods where I could go riding, but yeah, I did a little motocross too back in those days, SIR and out there, Mason County, that track out there. Yeah, it was good times back then.
Yeah, I raced SIR a lot, and then down in Thurston County, and then they had that was called Jolly Rogers there in Kent, but that was a big old rock sucking pit. But yeah, I used to live right off May Valley Road there in Renton, and I used to go up my backyard and go up the backside of Tiger. Yeah, well, good hearing you out there, as well as everybody else there. Welcome to the weekend. Sounding good tonight, too, as usual there.
Yeah, wave on a Friday night.
Hey, referee, did I hear you out there? Yo, RC, did I hear you out there? 406.
Yeah, you're a 406 out there. Go ahead.
Yeah, looking to reach out to referees. Is he out there? I just heard a little squawking.
I don't know. Hey, RC, the referee out there. JR calling.
Yeah, I like those Texas Stars.
You must have ESP. I was going to suggest a 500 or a 667. I run the 500 in my truck with the Fortress Shivas, but you're not going to find one brand new like I did when I got mine.
Yeah, I don't know. The price has probably really gone up.
I got referee.
Around the mobile anymore. But I bought mine when I still had them.
Yeah, my floor pill would be maybe close to a Texas Star 400, the one that's got the 4 2290s in it. Mine would be pretty close to that.
Yeah, I'd do about 360 peak, I would say, something like that. I mean, the pills are 90 apiece, so times 4, 360 is about what they do. I had one of those Palomar HT 450s, which had 4 of those in there, and it did 380, I think. Pep.
Well, I know you watch those BBR videos, so if you look at his last meter, the bird meter with the 9-volt battery and the peak reading kit, I would bet money that mine would at least touch 700, maybe even close to 800 if you bring the voltage up to 15 and scream into it.
Oh yeah, you can do over 400 easily with this.
Is that a 2-cycle or 4?
Yeah, it's a 2-smoker. It screams.
Minimal wattage into it, or volts into it, minimal, for sure, I'd probably see 500 if they cranked up that voltage. Yeah, maybe that's stretching it. I bet you, BB, I could get 500 out of 4 of those.
Much more than that. On his last meter, 500 is no.
Where's that Dodge at, RC? You were looking up at Dodge? RC? The referee. Come on.
455s or whatever box he's wearing.
Hey there, fine, I'm an old motocross guy, man. Always go on a turn and a slide, right?
Yeah, but you never want to, like, touch the ground, though. You put it out there for balance. 10, Roger?
Yep, I've never been in balance. Shit, my old fucking coach dude, he used to put a pin. I didn't even know this shit. He'd take a fucking little pin with like little clear tape, and he'd put that shit on my seat. And if my ass touched the seat, I'd poke that pin. I'm like, motherfucker, my ass never touched the seat after that.
In motocross, you sit down about half the time, though. Because all them corners.
Well, not like back then, man. Not there back in now. No, it was a little more open. Wasn't so much tight turns. Not like Supercross. Like Supercross was like that. This is more open, like ORV and all that shit.
Oh yeah, 10, Roger. You have much better balance if you're not sitting down. It's just, I don't know, it's just part of the technique.
Keep your feet on the pegs, hands on the handlebars, ass off the fucking seat. Anyway, good hearing you out there, bro. I'm going back with the 17, man. Appreciate your time. Take care, bro.
All right, we'll catch you when we catch you. You have yourself a good one out there. I'm gonna just finishing up here in the shop here, and I might come back on the radio. We'll catch you later. 727 Trailer Park, Pile Driver. If you're all out there, I'm waving. Hey, Pile Driver, you up for riding tomorrow?
No, I got my bike apart. I just got the carburetor back on, and Justin, there was a flashlight bulb in there, and the brighter the bulb burned, the more watts you'll put in that.
Trailer Park, 727. 727, amen. MAD, hey, say, Della, have you heard Junior out there? For a minute. I think he got swallowed up by the whale. Say hello to Junior, he's on South Hill. Hello, Junior in South Hill. Can I hear you?
Yes, sir, I hear you, but, need some power, need some height.
I got 5 SUs and somebody trying to modulate. That's about it, RC. Anyway, saying good evening time, everyone around 17 from T-Town, 727, getting off this thing.
Not really, no.
I can't, Corey. I gotta head in the house. You're pretty shit. I'll just keep rolling and rolling and rolling there around the house there, Brigga.
I'll watch sometime to look through, and if I see a screaming deal, I'll jump on it. Usually you can find really good deals on things that people aren't seeing because the keyword, the title of their item, they put in a keyword that when people search on there, they're not going to find it. I found some crazy deals like this 6-pill, this old X-Force 6-pill with Toshibas in it. The guy titled it really weird, and I found it. I got it for like $350, and it said as is, and one of the pills was just, the tabs on one of the pills was just lifted up, and I just had to resolder it, and the thing freaking, puts out like 1,200 watts.
Who are you talking to, MED? Nothing. I'm standing by because Caffeine is talking there, Rick. Oh, I thought that was Caffeine. Hey, Caffeine, RC waving.
Haven't been looking very lately either, but I figured I'd let my little Mobile 4-pill go.
Hey, RC, drop it to 16.
And I don't want to...
16? Yeah, I mean, I sold my Palomar 450 HD to... I think I sold it to Double Tap. I sold it for like $200. But that had 1446s in it. And it was in great shape.
Was that recently, or was that a couple years back?
Oh, it might have been 2 years ago. And I got it originally from MacGyver through another deal when he ran it for a while. I love those for Palomar boxes. They're pretty good.
How about that 618? How about that 618? Where are you at, Mud Duck? Turn your radio on.
25 is not out of line.
What brand of box is it?
I built it myself.
Basically, is it like a low drive? I mean, I probably want just running about 2-3 watts into it.
It would take about four dead key, and then...
Okay, one last on a try. One last on a try. RC, can you hear me? RC 460R.
From Sir Mix-a-Lot.
Yeah, that's about what I put into my that 450 HD I had. I put most other amps I usually put a couple watts in, but that thing I think I did push it with about 4 watts, and it liked that the best. Actually, if I went too low, I turned it down to I tried driving it with 2 watts, and the freaking sideband relay it wasn't enough to key it up because I could hear the relays like chatter.
These pills like about 1 watt each, so there's 4 of them, 4 watts in that ballpark. Of course, everybody's meter is a little different, so you have to play with it, find a sweet spot. It's got a way overkill heat sink on it. No fan necessary. You could probably key it for at least an hour straight, and you don't have to worry about it getting too hot. Unless maybe you were to mount it under your seat where there's absolutely no airflow in the middle of the summer. Then maybe take that hour down to maybe 10 minutes. Hello.
Hey, 555 Bad Company, waving a hand to you there.
How you doing, bro?
Not too bad. Yeah, I just was listening to this guys on channel 16 there, and I heard you loud and clear up this way. You're booming in tonight. 9+, sounding good.
I'm talking on a different radio. I was using the Washington. I'm on the Galaxy now.
Oh, there you go. You still running that A99?
The one I was on last night was a Proton.
And y'all come back.
And this is an Antron. Basically the same thing.
Oh, cool. Yeah, it's got a big signal up this way. I mean, I don't know why the other guys weren't hearing you too well. Just must be location there. I'm on a beam though, so that tends to help a little bit. But I did hear you and just wanted to let you know that station's rocking out this way. I'm west of Enumclaw and east of Puyallup up here on the hill.
You're making a good trip. You're just a hair over the 9 mark and loud audio.
No, good deal. Yeah, gotta like hitting Olympia a little over 9. Yeah, no complaints on that.
10-4. All right, man. Well, we're going to back out of here and let the channel roll, man. I appreciate you keying up.
Oh, yeah. All right, there, 555. Yeah, good hearing you out there. And, yeah, you're hitting I got lights on this thing, and you're up lighting the one just beyond the 9 mark flashing, and one after that. So, yeah, it's stomping. Doing good.
It's a Saturn Turbo. It's only running about half on the RF. I turned it down like that purposely.
Oh, yeah, it sounds good. It's clean sounding.
Roger. Stock Mickey phone. So, all right, guys, have a good one. We're standing by.
Yeah, you too. Have a good one out there. And the rest of the sandbaggers, you guys have a good one too. We're back on the side being less of a stuff sayer and more of a sandbagger.
I'm going to drop back down to 16 for a second.
Hello, Bad Company. Hey, what's up there, Jedi?
Oh, not much, man. Just sitting here chilling.
Chilling? What do they say, chilling like a villain? That's what you're up to tonight?
I don't know about being a villain. I might be to some, but I don't know. I'm chilling, though.
There you go. Cool. Well, good hearing you out there, and yeah, I'm sure we'll hear everybody else keying up here shortly. We're just kicking back here doing a whole lot of nothing. Got the radio going, and yeah, it's good. Good to hear people out here on a Friday night.
Trying to figure out what my neighbor 618 is. Man, 618, you mud duck, man. He was out here the other day, man, blowing my phone up, man. Telling me I need to get on the radio and this and that. And he ain't out here, man. I'm blowing him up, man. Like, dude, get on the fucking radio. He ain't out there. 618, you're a mud duck.
Dodge got down. 068 trailer park. No, I have one radio sitting on one bench, and I'm building other benches. So I finally poked a hole through the wall so I could put coax through it. And I got one radio hooked up to the coax.
Hey, Trailer Park, I just came back into the room, and you said you was sitting on a bench, you poked a hole through the wall, and you're sticking your coax through it. What's on the other side there, Break?
I have been a busy man, no doubt about it.
10-4 on the glory hole. Well, we all gotta have one.
That's one odd glory hole.
It's good to hear that the DT station back on the air.
When I first set my radio up in this room, I ran the coax through the wall, I hooked it up to the radio, and nothing else in between, and I left a coil of coax sitting outside of the, on the other
sudden you had no receive or transmit.
No, thank God they don't chew on the coax, but anyway, long story short, I definitely won't be sticking anything through my glory hole on this side of the wall to the outside, that's for sure. Nothing good happens out there. I'll stay on this side of the wall.
Hey, how about it there? What's going on, Rocket?
Oh, hello, MAD Sniper over here, not Rocket. I did hear you guys talking just a couple down, but I didn't key up and say hello. But I am waving a hand there, MAD.
My bad, sir. Hello, Sniper. 727 in T-Town. Good evening, sir.
10-4, no problem at all, man. Waving a hand right back. Yeah, I thought I'd tell that story. It's been a little while since I told it, but that was a real thing that really did happen. Probably, I don't know. It's probably been about 5 years now. Yeah, don't leave your, anyway, moral of the story is don't leave your coax coiled up on the ground if you got cows outside.
You know, I'm sitting here, I'm listening to all these lessons, and, duly noted.
Right? That's one of those ones that you probably will never need, but at least now you know.
Right. Yeah, I can't imagine just sitting there, you're doing something else, and then all of a sudden your radio goes sailing across the table and against the wall.
I'll tell you what, it's not a good feeling, Bad Company. It's a very confusing, the world's coming to an end type of feeling. That's, I guess, about the best way I can describe it.
Yeah, you're thinking like, what? Did the table go sideways? What happened there? Gravity? What's up with the table and the radio?
Right? Yeah, it's just one of those things that shouldn't happen. I left a coil of irrigation pipe out one time, like that corrugated, like 4-inch round. It is like a perforated drain pipe. And one of the cows got all tangled up around his leg, and it kind of made it up almost, not quite a hula hoop, but that damn thing was running around with that shit, because there was twine that tied the bundle together, and so a hoof had slipped down in between the plastic and the twine tie, and it had this goddamn donut of plastic perf pipe, and I wasn't actually here when it happened. Somebody told me about this, and they said it sounded like thunder. They're like, what the hell does it say? People came over and they looked behind the barn. There's this poor cow running around with this goddamn coil of perf pipe tied around his leg.
Oh, jeez. Oh, man. It would have been something to see. Put it on camera there and play it back over and over again. Wow. Yeah, that's no good. That's a good lesson, too. Just keep things out of the way of the cow hoof there, or whatever they're digging into. Just move it over there, opposite of that spot.
Oh, yeah. Well, you always try to do that, but the problem is like you get working on a project and then you have to stop for some other reason, and you don't have time to properly, sometimes you leave something out, right? Yeah, you know better. You don't leave that stuff out on a regular basis, but sometimes you just kind of have to. Life happens and gets in the way, and then, stuff like that happens. So, you keep it to a bare minimum, but, you can't eliminate it 100%.
Oh, yeah, no doubt. You're just like working on the project, and something comes up, you just set it down, you're like, it'll be fine. Then a whole bunch of other stuff, and then next thing you know, that's going on.
10-4. Well, hello to you, Bad Company, on the backside of the beam. I heard you out there saving everybody's life the other night when it was snowing outside. I heard that guy slide into a stop sign. That put a grin on my chin. I thought that was pretty funny. And, boy, you had yourself a late night hooking up chains and everything, getting the Prius up the hill. Good on you, man. We need more people like you out there that actually know a thing or two about what they're doing.
It's just about getting out there when it snows like that. Go out and practice driving around, just kind of check stuff out, watch out for other people. The car to the stop sign, that was a Lexus. He was going up the hill. He was trying to go up the hill, or person, I should say. I don't even know, I didn't see the person in the car, but going up the hill, they were trying to make a left turn up the hill, and then they kept sliding backwards, so then they made a run at it. And they got enough going, momentum-wise, to get up over the top of the hill. But then they were going too fast to make their right turn. And so you know how that story goes. They turned their wheels to the right, but the car just kept going straight and, right over the stop sign. And I just kind of drove past looking. And then they backed up real slow and then turned the wheels to the right and then kept on going the way they wanted to go that time. They were able to do it, but the stop sign was laying down flat.
That wasn't Range Runner, was it?
No, I didn't actually even hear him on the radio that night. He was back out.
get a whole lot of it around here. So, you know, I went to college over there where it snows quite a bit, but so it's, I don't want to say it's nothing to me because I'm not used to it. We don't do it every winter, but I like it. You know, I kind of like, you know, when it snows, I like going out into it. I tend to, you know, fare out on the better half of things just because common sense and having the right things to make things, you know, correct things if you need to. You know, like having a rope or a chain or something else like that. So that sounds about like you. Anyway, yeah, you had me excited, man. I was on the edge of my seat wondering what was going to happen next. I was listening the whole time.
Oh, yeah. It's so long as you got all the right equipment and you're out there driving something that can get into the traction and you're not sliding around, then it's a heck of a lot of fun. Yeah, but if you get something rolling like some pizza cutter tires and no traction, then yeah, it's hazardous and white knuckly. There was a lot of that going on. In the car that she got stuck on the hill and I pulled up alongside. That's like the third car I saved from that spot to get stuck there. It's a new section of road that goes up from Forest Canyon Drive up into Lakeland Hills, and people get stuck there all the time. It's just the way the road is, the grade, and then the corner and everything else. And there's no apparent tow hooks on the front of the Toyota Prius, the year, make, and model that one was. So I didn't want to start prying on panels because I know some of them you pull the panel off the front and then there's a little thing with threads you can screw the full carabiner into, and then you hook onto that. I didn't want to pry on that. So she looked in the truck and she had cable chains in there, the kind that has like the bluish jacketing, the blue and yellow jacketing with the little ratcheting thing. It's got the little auto tensioner thing, and yeah, we slapped those on the front of the car and got it going, and yeah, she was away to go. She was able to get up the hill and continue on. And she asked me if I wanted her to pay me. I was like, nah, don't worry about that. Just, yeah, be kind or help somebody in the future, pay it forward.
Yeah, 10-4, man. That's what it's all about. Yeah, if I would have encountered a Prius in trouble, I'm not really sure exactly what I would have done, you know? They're kind of a car that's not meant to be anywhere, in inclement weather for one, and for two, if you get in trouble, there's probably not a whole lot of provisions, like you just said, to get them out of trouble. So, like tow hooks or anything, you know, that an engineer with any common sense would ever fathom might have to be used and utilized in the future. But you know, it kind of is what it is with, I guess electric cars, maybe they make an assumption that the people with electric cars aren't ever going to be in that predicament, but, as you saw, it definitely does happen. I remember one day, the way I like to deal with things, I like to use equipment, my sister-in-law, she blew a tire when we lived out in Maple Valley, and she told me about it, and so I went and grabbed a tractor, and the easiest way for me was to put the set of forks and just lift the thing up in the air and fix the flat tire. And she came outside and just about lost her mind when she saw her car up in the air on the forks of the tractor. But I told her, hey, that's the easiest way to get it done. I don't want to get a bottle jack and have to lay on the ground.
Oh, yeah, that's kind of where I look at these chains, and like you said, you're like, how far into this do I want to get? But it was the only other option would have been to try to back the car down the hill and then leave it. But yeah, gloves and all the stuff and the light and everything else. So, and regardless, like the type of car that somebody's in, I don't care, man. Whatever they're driving. She was pretty desperate, though, to get help to get out of there. That was a predicament. And there were two other vehicles that were just left right in the middle of the road on that section right there. Yeah, people had to drive around because people just got out, locked them up, and left them there. So last thing I need is another car. But, like you're saying, you get a way that's not as conventional as some other ways, like you're saying, using the forklifts or lift a car up and get it out that way. Yeah, that definitely sounds like a better option than laying down under the car.
Oh, yeah, 10-4, but you did what you had to do, and you did it with what you had. No, I didn't mean to suggest don't help somebody in a certain kind of car. No, you did the right thing, man. I would have done the same thing. The ultimate goal is, first of all, you're helping somebody, and second of all, you're keeping the road clear for other people. So, that's what it all boils down to. Any first responder will tell you that. You just help whoever needs help, and you get it out of the way so everybody else can roll on and go about their day. So, yeah. Anyway, good on you, Bad Company, man. You what are we gonna call you, man? I don't know. The abominable snow monster. There you go. Hey, Bad Company. Good job.
Yeah, thank you. I don't know. I go out and I drive around to keep the practice and stay with it. So, yeah, it was kind of one of those weird snowstorms. I was telling people about it, not from this area. I said, yeah, we got hit. They didn't even talk about it on the news or much of anything. There was no, like, big lead up to it or anything. No big promotion, you know, of weather warning and alert weather and all this other stuff. It'd be a snowstorm, they hype it up, and then they can sell a bunch of ads. And then they get to see all the commercials they get to pay top dollar for. That's what that's about. But this time around, we just sort of got hit out of nowhere. And I looked up through one of my skylights, and I looked up and I saw that it was covered in snow, and I was like, all right, I'm going to go check this out. It was like dump and heavy whiteout conditions here for a while. So, yeah. Anyway, yeah, I had fun. No, it was good to get out there and drive around in it and help somebody out. Why not?
10-4. Yep, absolutely. Cool, man. See, that's how you know you're a real man, when you're cozy and comfortable inside your own house, and you see that it's snowing outside, and you decide to go out in it. That's a whole nother breed of beast there. Yeah, there you go. That's well, yeah, man. I guess I was sitting in front of the fire. I was real cozy. I think I even had like a little mixed drink. You know, so I was good to go. I was like just happy looking out the window and living vicariously through your stories out there.
Oh yeah, no, it was fun. I don't mind it at all. I just, you know, the time that I get nervous driving in the snow is when other people are sliding around and like doing stuff like the Lexus driver where they tried to turn right going too fast and they slid. There was a couple of times when I was out there and people scooped into my lane because they took the turn too fast, and so they slid over into my lane like oncoming. That's the only thing. It's like I didn't want to go where there was a whole bunch of other people out on the road. I stuck around. I just kind of stayed out here in the county where there was less traffic. I don't feel like getting run into by somebody, you know.
Yeah, no thank you. Yeah, that's about the worst as it gets, is when you're out there trying to help somebody or just going for a cruise, and then you end up, you know, taking a hit because of somebody else's inexperience or stupidity or a combination of both. Yeah, unfortunately, more commonly than not around here, that's kind of what happens because, you know, we got people from all kinds of places that aren't necessarily used to driving in the snow, and there's a whole other breed of them that don't have a whole lot of common sense, you know, they can hardly drive on the road, you know, when it's bare and dry. So, yep, I get you, man. You never know what you're going to get. That's for sure. You venture out into that stuff, you definitely take a risk of your own. So, but it's fun, man. There's a certain adrenaline kind of rush that comes along with it, and a little bit of satisfaction also that when you actually help somebody, you know, that's a good thing.
Yeah, and then you got the guys that are just up there to play in the snow. And some of those guys should have a sticker on the dashboard that says, hey, remember, stupid, you got to drive this thing home.
Hey, hi, was that you, Highsider, that slid the Lexus into the stop sign the other night?
No, I wasn't on a Lexus.
I'm waving a hand to you, Highsider. Good evening. Welcome to the weekend. Sniper's waving to you.
Oh, waving right back. You sounded really bodacious tonight.
Thank you, sir. I got to kind of roll down. I'm trying not to be all loud and obnoxious. You sounded fantastic over here, too. From the plateau of Enumclaw, waving a hand.
Roger. From a little flat spot Federal Way, I'm waving right back.
Yep, sounding good over this way, too. Both you guys are.
Oh, yeah. And there's a guy in the pucker bushes.
Oh, yeah. Yep, the station highly rated on a scale of 1 to 10 by people who can't count. And company 0142 in the pucker bushes. I'm going to get back on the side. You guys have got a few things I'm working on here, but it's great hearing you out there. And, hey, 495, I'm glad I could provide some comedic relief out there and some entertainment there, value to the channel, and keeping things interesting out here on this channel there. So, I appreciate that. Anyway, you guys have a good one. I'm going to get back out.
Well, okay then. Catch you later. I'm just going to check the space weather.
495 about the radio sailing across the desk there. And sorry if that was at your expense in some way there. I did enjoy the story there, so hopefully that's some kind of consolation for it there.
Yeah, we're still lit from that doggone X-Class flare a little bit. It hasn't quite settled down all the way yet. That sunspot, there's some watching. It's just started on our side of the sun, so it's got a week or more in transit, which plane it can spit on us anytime.
Yeah, I don't mean to jump in and interrupt. Hey, Bad Company, I did hear what you had to say. I'm glad you were entertained by that. That was the truth and nothing but the truth. No, nothing got broken. I was across the room. I'm running right back. I'll be back. Hey, Highsider, tell me all about the solar flares. I look to you when it comes to solar propagation there, Brick. What kind of skip are we going to have tomorrow?
They were loud, and then they faded away.
Scrambled somewhat between the two of you.
Oh, I think I doubled with Bad Company.
Oh yeah, there's definitely some of it there. Yeah, it's X-Flare. It was a 2.2. Fortunately, it wasn't pointed right at us. Well, even if it was pointed at us, it's not that big a deal. It's when it gets up to around an X20 or 30 that we got to worry about it. And this particular sunspot looks like it's capable of doing that. I'm just going to keep an eye on it for the next week or so as it goes across the face of the sun.
Yeah, getting pretty wild out there. Hey, 495, we had near perfect double up there. I'm listening to a live stream, and I heard you keying up there at the exact same time I was. But yeah, your story of the cow stepping into the cable and pulling the radio across the desk, I dig it. Anyway, have a good one over there. We'll talk to you again sometime soon. Hi, Saturday, you too, and we're back out.
You bet. Take care.
All right, 10-4, yeah. Hey, Bad Company, thank you. Yeah, no, well, if you heard it on the, I don't know if you heard me or you or what, but yeah, I was just saying, yeah, no, I was across the room when you said that, and I didn't mean to just leave you hanging, but yeah, no, everything was okay, but I learned my lesson, that's for sure. You don't leave loops of wire on the ground when you got cows outside. You know, as long as you learn something, that's a good thing, and it's also a good thing when you don't break anything, because it's also happened the other way where I learned something, but I lost something at the same time. So anyway, at least that didn't happen. It was a brand new. It was right after I bought. It was this. What is this thing? This Kenwood TS590. It was this little 590 Kenwood that I had. I just got it, man. I was so excited. Yeah. God, I wish I had a camera in here, man. That would have been a hilarious. That thing would have gone viral. But anyway, I guess that was my chance, and I missed it. All right, I'll be right back. My back teeth are floating, to be totally honest, and I better check in with a better half. But I'll be back out here if I got my way.
Alrighty then. Later, Sniper, dude. Yeah, take care there, Sniper.
All right, boys. The night is young. Click, click. We'll see you.
Down here, Sniper.
All right, dear MAD, I heard you too. Yep, the night's young. I don't know. I'm planning on hanging out as long as I can, or as long as I can get away with it. So as long as I come into to a warm house, I'll be good to go. Hey, MAD, I heard you out there. I'm waving to you, and I'll be back.
Roger. We'll talk to you, man. Handle your business. Working this little President Richard radio. Really like those little dicks, don't you? What?
Hey, 727, I got to wave a hand at you there, too. I heard you earlier on 16 there. I kind of broke in there real quick, like to get 555 back up here, but yeah, good hearing you out there.
Yeah, right back at you there, Mr. Bad Company. Yeah, I got a little new microphone for this little Richard radio, and putting it out there.
There you go. Yeah, it sounded good.
What do you think, Smuggler? Is it nice and clear down there? And where are you at down there? I'm in Maskina. Yeah, we'll have Happy party down there, Mr. Smuggler. Have a little microphone here. Oh, they call it a power mic for these little President Richard. I guess they match up pretty good, so nobody's bitched about it, so, and I ain't squealing. That sounds good down here. What are you drinking tonight, Smuggler? I'm having, sipping on some Angel's Envy. It's some bourbon, but it's called Angel's Envy, and it's bourbon that they cured, and instead of doing the charcoal, where they burn the inside of the oak barrels, they put this stuff in port wine barrels, after they make port wine, so it's got kind of a little reddish hue to it. Don't they do that with like nuns? Like they run it through a couple nuns and then put it back in a barrel and it gets that kind of tip? Yeah, it's possible, but usually the nuns they're young at one time, I suppose, but usually the ones I always see are really old, and I don't think they have to worry about they're probably going through the change of life. That's when you get the really dry wine. You gotta get that early stage, it's still fruitful, and I don't know, I read it on that internet, so it's gotta be true. Oh yeah, if it was on the internet, it's definitely true. I'm surprised that you never raced out there at Puyallup when they had the motocross track out there by the drag strip there where the Target and all that shit is there on South Hill. No, that was before my time. We did do flat track inside their there's like a little barn over there in Puyallup. We did do that for a minute. That was kind of scary. Puyallup or 288? Because they have that back in the late 80s, probably 1990 maybe, 1989, 1990. There on 288 they had that big barn there. They were running indoor flat track races. The one out down south? Yeah, it'd basically be Roy. You can come in off Mountain Highway, take 8th Avenue south, or the Pole Line Road is what we used to call it, and take that down to 288th, and then hang a right and go a few blocks. It's on the left. Yeah, I know. That's what I thought you were talking about. Yeah, that big look like a big old Quonset head. Yeah, they had quad races in there and shit. It was pretty crazy, especially on the quads, man. They tried to get around. You couldn't get around. They just go over the top of you. Yeah, if any of you guys want to check out that solar flare this morning, check out spaceweather.com. They even have a video. So we're going to get South America tomorrow? Oh, probably not. But it does have an Earth-directed component, apparently. We might get a little bit of an uptick around the 20th. It could just be noise. It depends on which way it's oriented when it gets here. Yeah, sometimes it's just crazy static noise for 24 hours, right? Well, it can. Yeah, this morning it was about an hour where it was attenuating stuff all the way up to 30 megahertz for a little bit, but this one bears watching though. It's got the right component there to smack us pretty hard, and if it smacks us really hard, it might be years before we get the internet back, and it could be years for some areas to get power back. We don't have those big-ass transformers, and we don't have very many reserve transformers of that type. Those big distribution transformers are huge. They're the size of a house. Like 1,000 tons of freaking copper in the damn things. And they're making those down in South America now. GE moved its plant to Brazil. So they're not even made locally. And there's like a 3-year waiting list. Like your government tells you, Highsetter, just go buy an electric car. Don't worry about it.
I was going to go the same way with it. Yeah, let's all switch to electricity. No problem with the power grid whatsoever. We need to go solar and windmills.
Let's just all smoke a big fat joint.
Sweepy's gay.
I guess I better go buy some.
Good evening, Sweepy.
Yeah, you get the whole family on bicycles and generators to charge the car. You go out and pedal for a day. Sweepy put her vibrators on solar.
I like those old school generators. You know, you used to be able to put them on your front forks and then flip them over onto the tire, and the faster you went, the brighter the light got.
Happy Friday, Sweepy.
What's going on out there?
We're having 891. That's my one positive salutation for the evening.
I missed it. What was it?
I wish Sweepy a good evening.
Oh, at least you didn't wish her happy leak week.
Happy what?
Leak week.
I don't know what the fuck that is, and I don't even want to know, but there we go, we're on to key.
I think, isn't today National Random Act of Kindness Day?
No, everybody, it's time to get high week.
Fuck, I'm hitting my bubbler.
Tell me twice.
MAD.
Yes, sir.
I think today is National Random Act of Kindness Day.
Okay, so what are we doing?
Well, I don't know. If they want to give me a free radio or something.
I opened something for somebody.
About a free TV.
Somebody's breaking for you. Way down there's somebody breaking for you, Sweepy.
I'm good on TV, sir, Executioner. I got a couple, I got a TV extra stockpile here, yeah.
All right, this is a one-time only deal. It's 200 pounds. I think it's Sour Patch. She's coming for you.
Uh-oh.
God, I thought all those went underneath the dirt for at least 20 years.
Oh, Sour Patch on the hunt.
Yeah, I think this one was close to $1,000 in its day. It wasn't quite top of the line, but close to it. I just want to know, where's Steve Gay been? I ain't heard him out here in a while. I ain't heard him cruising around, flapping his gums, jibber-jabbering in his mobile for a while, man. I hope he's all right. It's been a minute since I heard him.
I think he does those retreat things, where he goes and does like a hut, hides at a hut for like 30 days and detoxes and comes back out.
Oh, dang, blame it. I said the sheriff is up.
It's been like, I don't know how many days exactly, but it's been at least a handful, man. And usually, I mean, not that I keep tabs on the guy, but it's been a minute, man. Like, I haven't heard him for a while. I hope he's all right.
I said the sheriff is up.
Hello?
I mean, I kind of worry about some people when I don't hear hear from them or of them or about them for a while, man. I don't know, man.
I wouldn't worry about it, Jedi. I'm pretty sure you're going to be seeing him. Then I'm pretty sure he's still out there. about it, Fish Kitten?
He's not out there. I would know. He's in my neighborhood.
Hey.
Well, whatever happened to him, I went by a while back there, the antenna was still up.
Hey, Captain. This is my Striker 955. All this audio on a bone stock Striker 955 version 1. Break.
What's he say? Yeah, Chen? I see you're turning in a little bit of the echo there.
But to answer Sweet Pea's question, I haven't heard your friend Fish Kitten. He lives in my neighborhood. I haven't heard him. Okay.
Radio check.
Oh, damn it, I'm bumming.
Do you like my little Striker radio? How does it sound there, Sweet Pea?
Check.
Does it sound really awesome?
I miss hearing Fish Kitten out here. He kept it all lively and cool. Now he's gone.
Yeah, I got your radio check.
Right over here by 521 tonight, and we had a nice conversation last night.
Well, 10-4 on he's alive and well.
He moved over here, and I think he's in the hilltop. Either that or he's kind of over there, but yeah, he's in Tacoma, by the way. Well, there you go. We're off the key. Working the Striker 955 M80.
What are you doing, Jedi?
Getting on down. Getting down.
What are you doing, Jedi?
I just want to watch.
What do you think, Highsider? You like the audio on this?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
What are you doing, Jedi?
Loud.
What are you doing, Jedi?
Say 955 HPC. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know nothing about the radio. I just talk on it, right? Sweet Pea, what are you doing?
What are you doing, Jedi?
Order a final and driver for my Washington and get back up. Oh yeah, and the audio chip. Audio chip has a thermal issue. When it gets warmed up, it gets quiet.
What am I doing? I'm sitting here at home wondering when you're going to calm the fuck down.
I thought you guys already hooked up tonight. Dude, just why don't you just back it and tag that shit?
What are you doing, Jedi?
I just told you, I'm sitting here on my ass at home waiting for you to calm the fuck down.
Where'd you go?
Oh, come on, I know you can hear me. I know you can hear me. Come on now, turn your volume up.
I can hear you.
I can hear you, Jedi.
I can hear you.
Well, let me repeat myself. I'm sitting here on my ass at home waiting and wondering if you're ever going to calm the fuck down. Like, I'm hoping soon, because, like, I don't know. I'm trying to be calm. I'm trying to be chill. I'm just sitting here chilling. That's what I'm doing.
That's code for
Ronry, so Ronry, and Sadria wrong.
Well, I know you know what my radio sounds like, and my station sounds like. And, so yeah, I'm sitting here chilling at home. That's where I'm at.
What happened when Sweet Pea queued up? It sounded like...
I'm just gonna key on her just like that.
trying to get out over Sweet Pea because she's back out.
Or under.
Bring up 4-pack of wine coolers and Gorda Jedi's and it's on.
I'm over it. Fuck it.
I mean, if you want, hey, Sour Patch, if you want, I can keep teeing it up. I'm pretty sure she'll keep teeing it up. You ain't working. You ain't got nothing to do. You ain't got no plans. Oh, man. Shame on the mess. Cruise around. Watch that meter.
Yeah, why don't you go with me? You never want to fucking go with me.
Are you up for picking out 7-Eleven to-go orders? If I call 7-Eleven order to-go orders, are you up to picking that up? Is that kind of like Uber Eats?
Fucking food.
Are you doing like Uber Eats anyway?
Yeah.
Or, I mean, I'll buy you a Slurpee.
Oh, yeah. She's in a good mood tonight.
I'll buy you a Slurpee.
I don't want a Slurpee, I want Petro.
Hey, Sour Patch.
Hey, what?
Sour Patch. Jedi loves you.
Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, I love you too, asshole.
That's right.
You're a piece of shit, I hate you.
Well, come on. Tell me something I don't already know about myself. I know.
You should get in line there, Sour Patch. I think there's a big list of people that hate the guy.
Come on. Insult me next time.
Jedi, give me some gas money. My fucking light just came on.
I got $1. That's really all I got. I'm pathetic lost cause.
You're a bad man, Jedi. Bring your girl all the way out there and not give her gas money.
I didn't bring her all the way out here. She brought her own ass all the way out here. Not that I'm not grateful that she did, but I mean, I'm just saying.
Look.
God, at least give her a pack of Marlboro Lights or something.
I mean, I guess maybe I did bring her all the way out this way. I mean, all I gotta do is just be me and be wherever, and I'll be found, I guess. I don't know.
If you love me.
Sour Patch, have you ever met Lost Cause? Gosh, fuck, dueling banjos, man.
She ain't never met Lost Cause, man. She ain't never met Lost Cause, man. She just started getting it on the radio, man, after Lost Cause. Gavin was doing technical difficulties with it or not. I don't know if it's running or not, but I want to wave at that Lost Cause. I know you're out there. up and get out, and she gonna keep throwing her signal out there, and there's gonna be a knock on the door.
Who's throwing a signal out there, Jedi?
Oh, you already know. She can't put two and two together, so I don't know. We'll see.
Were you talking to me?
Turn this down, get a little warm over here, man. There we go, that's better.
What do you mean, anyways?
Oh,
You don't think she sounds like she's driving a dump truck?
Driving a dump truck? What?
said, no, you a dumb fuck.
Well, it wouldn't surprise me if that is what she said. I mean, I've been called worse. Come on, insult me next time.
Stuck like a truck. What? That ain't cool. Working little tiny, they call it a Striker 955 MAD T-Town.
Now, I will admit, Telefax, your radio sounds good and it gets out pretty good, but you are getting a ways away from me, and I'm barely hearing you. I think maybe we should hook her up with a couple pills. Over there, boost your audio up a little bit, man.
No pills. No.
Shit, I'll split my 4-pill in half just for it. What the hell?
Shit. You know you can pick one up for like, shit, the cheapest one, you get a little $29.90 box for like $5.75 from Fat Boy.
I'm impressed though, man. That radio she's running and that steel whip she's running, man, really gets her out, man. It sounds really good. It's a good setup, man. I can dig it. But yeah.
She got a little Cobra 25 or 29 or something, Rick?
Oh, she got a 29, man. She got a screaming 29, man. Oh, that's a good sound on radio.
Look, man, get one of them Fat Boy 2-pill 2079 box for $200. Drive that into there. Shit, yeah, but you gotta keep that shit cool.
Give her a couple of pills. We'd have to turn that radio down, but I don't know, maybe turn that radio up a little bit more, man. I don't know. That's what I'd have done, man. I'd have just turned that radio up a little bit more. Yeah, I can barely hear you out there. You're right there on the static level. What am I doing tonight? Sitting here chilling. Waiting for you to be in a good mood and like be calm and chill. But anyways.
God's Friday.
Patch. Sour Patch. I love you. Oh, this dumb cunt out there getting all Twitter painted, covered my ears. Oh well. Oh man, I'm keep it together, man. Keep it together.
I heard somebody in the background. Jedi Travis, what the fuck is going on?
I don't know what's going on.
I heard somebody in the background.
No you didn't. Ain't nobody in the background, it's just me. I was keen on my cunt neighbor though. You might have been hearing that a little bit. Cause I know I'm cutting through all that fucking audio she's throwing out. But anyways. I know I'm getting up. I'm getting out over that, man. My cunt neighbor over here, man. Just fucking being a cunt. Doing a thing. Doing an actual blown thing. And I'm just cutting through all that audio.
Well, you're definitely cutting through it out here.
I know I'm cutting through it quite a few places. Oh, I know you're hearing me. Oh, Snubber, we're waiting.
Yeah, evening time. I don't know if you can hear me.
Fuck it down. Fuck down. Doing a natural born thing. Shame on it. That's okay. I know you know I'm getting closer. I know, your buddy Steve Gay over here, he found out.
Why don't you just fuck her really hard and get it over with?
Oh, well, wait, what? I don't know who you're talking about. I really don't. Maybe I do, I don't know. But now I'm stuck. I'm fucking tongue. I don't know what to say now. God damn it.
Just give the bitch a good ramming, man. Just fuck her, get it over with. You know, take one for the team, man. I think you just need to take one for the team, Jedi. All this cotton picking audio with this Striker 955. What do you think? Jedi, do I have audio? Hey, Jedi's getting his ears plugged. Oh, T-Town, look at that. Good and down. Good
she can't keep me from talking. I'm gonna get up and I can get out and getting on down. Right over top of her. Just like that. Getting on down, bigger. That's fucking doing a natural born thing, man. She's back the fuck out, just like that.
Why would they tell you to fuck her and get it over with? Why would they be telling you that?
They're talking about me and you. God damn it. Come on now.
Sour Patch, we're talking about you. Go get your ramage, go take a good bonerage, and get it over with. And then we don't have to hear it anymore.
I think what they mean by that is I'm just gonna key up and fuck her with my audio. She gonna key up with me, I'm gonna key up over top of her and fuck her below this audio and she ain't getting out, she's back out. Just like that. I'm gonna fuck her with this audio. That's all she's hearing. And she's back out.
I can still hear that laughing in the fucking background.
Laughing in the background is my audio on top of her audio, and she's out there throwing that laughing carrier out there. I'm feeling over top of it. So you're hearing probably just a little bit of both of me and that stupid shit. But I'm keying it down, man, and she ain't cutting no lips over here.
Whenever I was broke down on the side of the road on my way to your house, and I had to push my truck all by myself.
Yeah, that was Sweet Pea and Ronald. We call him Mr. Pedophile Fetish. But, yeah. You're hearing me key over top of her. I'm getting out on the top of her. You're hearing me when she's keying up, so, and she's back out.
Yeah, that sucks like a truck. Sucks like a truck.
So what the fuck?
Sucks like a truck. Trucks like a suck. Oh, smuggler!
MAD, you know what? It's all yours. Hey, 727, it's all yours. I'm not wrong here. I'm not wrong here. Yeah. Hey, look at this phone now, man. Where you at there, Protect? Where you at? I'll be nice to Ronghole, man. He's got that voice that just kind of gets me stiff a little bit, you know, every time he keys up and I hear his voice.
You shouldn't talk about him. He's sickly. He's one of them sickly kind of illin kind of kids. You know, every time you talk, oh, wrong way sick. You know, he's kind of sickly and illin, man. You should be nice to him.
He should be nice to him, man. Frank does go through a lot, man. He takes a lot, too, man. That poor bastard.
Did you say Frank? His name is Frank?
No, not my name. Yeah, Ronald, Frank. Frank and Sheila. Oh man, you really got to be nice to that guy, man. You got to give it to him, man, because he sure takes a lot. Probably quite often too.
Well, if it was a strap-on, how many inches do you think he would take?
You know, I don't really want to know. I'm gonna leave it at that.
I think it's red. Do you think it's red radio week? You think it's time for red radio?
I didn't understand why you didn't understand what week was.
Remember, Sweet Pete, I finished my punch card. Next trip through the Bikini Barista stand, I get the tossed salad.
Jedi, come here.
Uh-oh. She said, come here.
Ow.
Whoa, that's kind of demanding, isn't it? Bring tater tots.
Travis, come here now, please.
Did you bring tater tots? And if you did, do you have the hot sauce too?
Travis, come here now.
Yeah, tater tots are like my favorite. When I go to Sonic and they ask tater tots or fries, I always opt out for the tater tots.
You ever had a really good tater tots casserole there? Smuggler, man, I love making me a nice tater tot casserole.
Oh yeah, the old lady makes them all the time, and then sometimes she'll do it with sausage instead of hamburger, and then it works out really good because then you can have for breakfast, and then you just fry up an egg or scramble up an egg and then put it on top of it. It's pretty good that way.
Fuck, man, I'm gonna try that. Yeah, or you know what I'm gonna try? I haven't ever done tater tot casserole, but maybe use like those Ore-Ida hash browns on top. What do you think?
Yeah, that would be good too. Either way, yeah, tater tot casserole, that's a go-to all the time. Yeah, it's like one of my favorites. But yeah, you gotta try it with sausage instead of hamburger. Of course, you gotta drain the sausage really well because it's kind of greasy. But yeah, do it like that, and then you can have it for breakfast. Make a small one, or if you got a bunch of people coming over, and scramble up some eggs and put it on top. It's really good.
It's like hillbilly quiche, right?
Yeah, there you go. And then we could get Sweet Pea to do the dueling banjo things while we're eating it.
Is this echo too much? Is this too much echo? What do you think?
You're understandable, so it's not too much. It sounds all right.
We'll turn it down a little bit. I don't know. I'll have to figure out a monitor for this weird little radio. I don't know. I don't know anything about these things. I've just been playing with it the last, like 8 hours, 9 hours.
Yeah, that's a good-looking radio. I've seen them before. I just didn't know that's what the number was on them. Yeah, the only striker I got is this little HP. I think I was going to send you the picture, but I think it failed to send. It's the one that you got to go in and take it, open it up, and clip the little white wire, turn it into a CB radio.
Is that the version 2?
No, it's a HPC 94. It's like one of those little mini Anytones.
then you have to go and program them, but you have to have a window-based fucking platform to fucking program the radio.
Yeah, that's what this little 94 I got too. You take the top off of it and plug in a USB cord and you can program it off a laptop. It's kind of weird.
Oh boy.
Oh boy! That put the lights out.
I like yours better, Smuggler.
Well, I converted it to a CB and I had it in my little Chevy Colorado. I had the old school Colorado, the 04. They're a little smaller than the new ones, and it was just a nice size little radio in there. But it put out too many watts to run my little 200-watt Palomar kicker with it, so I pulled it out and put in a Uniden. It was a 66. Basically, it's a Cobra 25 and 45 kilo. And turned it down, and I was running that for a while with my little 200-watt kicker and a 4-foot shit stick.
Fuck yeah, man. I like that. That's a badass little fucking radio, man. Huh. I don't know nothing about these, so I'm going to have to start checking these out, but that looks pretty cool, bro. Is that sideband, too?
No, it's, God, I don't know. It's basically, I think it's a ham radio. And then you got to clip the little light. I don't know. I got to look on the box and see. I'm not into that, 10 and 11 meter and 12 meter bullshit, but it is programmable. And basically, it's just it's adjustable variable power. You can go 4 watts or 10 watts on AM, or you can click it over to 40 watts for FM and talk FM at 40 watts. And things about the size of a pack of Marlboro Reds.
Yeah, that's so cool, man. Right here. I'll have to check it out. All right, man. Well, I hope you're having a good Friday out there, and, have a good weekend coming up there, right? Well, I'm going to have to check that thing out some more.
You weren't getting over the dire straits. Neither one of you guys were. Well, if you're going to play it, play the whole song. God, I hope he ain't talking about Dork the tent maker.
You know what woke means? It means you're a loser. Everything woke. Everything woke. It's true. Everything woke turns to shit, okay? Yeah. Well, Rosie O'Donnell's disgusting. I mean, both inside and out. You take a look at her, she's a slob. She talks like a truck driver. Rosie attacked me personally because I was very happy when her talk show failed.
What is your name?
I just want to know. No, I don't.
What? The price is wrong, bitch.
old shit.
Same old hammerhead.
Different day.
Hammerhead.
Yeah, same day.
Hammerhead should give you like in bed, like taking care of your bad hip or something. Hammerhead, don't be a dick. Come on, fire up that Texas Star, bro. Fire up that Texas Star.
Texas Star got down.
What do you think of the audio on this Striker radio there, TP?
Sounds really good on this tram, and I haven't been on the radio for a week, so... But it sounds good on this radio.
You got like a transformer buzz going on, bro.
Oh, I bet I do. Let's see. Anything changed still there?
Yeah, sounds like a transformer buzz.
Where's that old trashy tram? Hello, TV?
I'm waving there, animal. I'll have another radio hooked up here pretty soon.
Did you sell the 5555?
No, I still have it.
Okay, but yeah, you got a buzz going on, like power supply buzz or transformer buzz.
Probably a 50-year-old radio buzz. I'll have a ICOM 7300 hooked up pretty soon. That'll be easy to hook up, but just trying to get my shelves positioned properly here, so I only do it once.
Okay, just want to make sure, you know, I want to make sure my brother got his audio tip-top.
Oh, this is all I got right now. It's just like it is, so I can hear you guys chitty-chat.
That's been pretty interesting the last few nights, bro. I tell you what. Animal! What's going on, Animal?
No, you know, I'm sitting here looking like this.
Figure out the microphone situation?
No, I haven't opened it up to see what happened to it, but I know that was definitely my issue this morning on the way in radio. The old faithful Telex gave up the ghost after 20 years of service. I got 3 more old Telexes here for parts. I'll make another run with it.
I thought you like blew a bunch of chunks or something into the fucking little flatty things to modulate in, and you probably just chunked it up. You couldn't get through no more.
No, when I keyed up, shoot, whenever I leave in the morning, it's usually like when Dino's waking up and Dino shouted out, I keyed for him to say good morning, and they said I was breaking up, and I keyed up again, I said, what do you mean? I had no audio.
Yeah, you were squealing earlier today. Yeah, you had a squeal going on, but yeah, I'm sure you'll figure it out.
Oh yeah, well my old mic, the old one I can run almost wide open, it's just fine. But the one I run, the spinner I stole out of the dump truck was one of the newer 1956s, and they're nowhere near as good as the old ones, so I just backed the mic gate down a whole bunch.
Wide-bodied Denali, man. You're always blowing smoke talking DX, man. It's pretty cool. Always talking Hawaiian shit.
Yeah, I get good luck with conditions and that thing. It's got a lot of real estate up there on the roof, and once Bob hooked me up with that new antenna, through-mounted, no coax issues, and that sucker tuned flat and perfect.
up again.
Yo, what's up?
No, you don't have that transformer noise. It's on my end, man. My bad.
10-4.
No, it's all me, man. My bad. So, yeah, anyway.
It does smell like fresh paint, though, so if you could do something about that.
Why do you think the guy's been quiet? He's been, like, on the trip.
Gotta make money.
I ain't making money, I'm spending money.
Every time you key up, I just smell paint.
You know what? I thought it was my laundry room. I'm like, no, man, I wanted a fucking bright ass, like, remind me of a beach color. So it's like seafoam green, or mint green. There you go.
10-4. Hey, man, well, that's, you know what? You're right about that, dude. Whatever, I don't know, yeah, makes it brighter. I wouldn't paint my walls black any day of the week. Or some kind of other dark color, you know? Why would you do that?
When I key up, I smell good, babe.
I've already put the dark ass shelves and shit racks in here, you know, to put everything on. I haven't even got the radios in here. It's already dark, so thank God I did it light colored.
Hey, Rocket.
Yeah, go ahead.
Don't you have to paint institutional so that you keep your mood mellow?
Yeah, go ahead, Rocket.
I'm sorry, MED, what was that?
I said, don't you have to keep your walls painted like institutional colors to keep your mood like mellow and shit?
Yeah, and I put pads on my walls also. I pad all the walls and the floor.
Yeah, I just did this color because Wiener Bender, you know.
Do you use Gorilla Tape?
Trailer Park, did you paint a sunshine in the corner, up in the corner of the room, so when Wiener Bender keys up, you can just look up at the sunshine and pretend like you're on the beach?
There you go, exactly.
That's fucking shit, man. And you got some Gorilla Tape keeping that shit up, too.
Oh, there, Rocket. Trailer Park. Neighbor.
Hello, Mickey T.
Waving there, Mickey T, good evening.
Good evening.
Go ahead for Rocket.
I'm eating myself a big old T-bone steak, I did.
Nice.
I'm sorry to hear about your microphone, Animal. I feel bad for you. I know what it's like to get attached to a good microphone, and then you know, everything has to die. So I mourn your loss.
I had meat from a non-binary bovine.
Yeah, that's what I said. Like I said, it was the 50th anniversary RK-56, and it had, it was a chrome case. And it's been through several cores. Like I said, it's been trucked for me for 20 years. I got 3 more here on the shelf. I'll be able to make that one come back to life.
What if you open it up and there's like a $100 bill or like a super old bag of weed stuffed in there? 20 years is a long time, man. Anything could happen.
Yeah, the last time it was opened up, when I put the last new cord on it, was probably about 5 years ago. So hopefully I didn't lose anything like that in there, but that might be a nice surprise.
Oh, I mean intentionally. When me and Captain Kirk were kids, man, we used to hide shit in our radios, dude. Like airplane bottles and cigars and cigarettes and everything else we weren't supposed to have. So anything that, like, radios, speakers, you know, like speaker cabinets, anything like that, dude. And I promise you that some of that shit, like, you know, got sold or whatever, and there's probably like bags of weed and cigarettes and fucking cigars and airplane bottles floating around there, out there in somebody's radio, unless they opened it up, dude. I swear to God, that used to be like our safe
vintage stereo speakers, like Klipsch. I buy vintage, like Klipsch speakers, and I bought a C one times. I always pop the back off, see what's inside, and I found a fucking bag of Coke inside.
Yeah, no, 10-4 on that. Yep. So, yeah, you're right. I believe it 100%. This guy that I know bought a car, I'll make it short, bought a car at an auction, and in that car was like a folder, like a binder, and it was one of those binders, like a fabric-covered binder, but you know how like the front and the back cover have like a piece of hard plastic in them that the fabric wraps around? Well, there was like a lump. And dude, I swear to God, we cut that thing open. I was working at a cabinet shop at the time, and we cut that thing open, dude. And there was straight up a bag of, I mean, as far as we know, I mean, it was white powder in a bag inside of this police auction. Why that was it? Why in the fuck that was in there? Somebody definitely did not do their job. How did they leave like this peachy with a fucking 8-ball of cocaine left in it? Somebody, you know what? Somebody needs to be looking at that.
No shit, there's somebody really gotta be looking for it. I told you I'd never missed anything like that.
Dude, I could not believe it came from a police auction. I mean, I guess I can. You know, okay, so maybe they impounded the car, right, for some stupid reason. And they never had a reason to search it for drugs. Maybe that's what it was. And you know, lo and behold, if they would have looked a little harder, which, you know, why would they? Because nobody wants to do that paperwork, but yeah, there was a whole friggin' binder full of cocaine in there, you know. Well, we were too young to do anything with it at the time. We were too dumb to keep it. So we dumped it out because, you know. Now, if I had found that in college, that might have been a different story there, Tim Ford.
Let me just jump in there for a minute. Let me just jump in there with all this audio and wave a hand. I'm back out.
Hello to you, Jedi Rocket, waving a hand.
Oh, Jedi, good evening, Jedi.
We're waving, and I'm sitting back. I just wanted to jump in there, man, throw all this audio out there in case y'all thought I
got some audio for you.
Anyways, I'm back out.
Oh, I'm glad you keyed up and said hello. I was starting to wonder about you.
I just had a D104 fall off the top shelf when I yanked it and hit me in the head. I was down on the ground. Oh my God.
Oh, that's actually oh wow, you okay?
Oh no, I'm fine. I'm not bleeding or nothing. It just hurt like hell and I'm still not done doing what I was doing.
Dude, that's a long way to have pretty much a brick fall from that far and hit you on the head, man.
Yeah, it's not good. But I'm good now. Whew. Alright.
We got him over the head, dude. That'll knock a lot of people out. Well, we all know he's a painter, so the brain cells are already padded, but did you hurt the microphone?
No, it hit my head. If it would have hit the ground, it would have broke. Luckily, I cushioned it with my head.
Good job.
Oh my God. The shit that we do for this hobby.
Yeah, right.
I'm moving shelves. I put them on the wrong height, so now I'm moving them and I can't get the goddamn things back out, and I yanked the shelf and I forgot the D104 was up there and it just came right down on top of my head.
Oh, I bet you looked the last time you do it. Next time you do that, right?
Yeah, there's nothing on the shelves anymore.
Break time. I've had a few close calls with D104s and Harlem bikes. Oh man, I had a Harlem bike hit me on the foot one time. I didn't have any shoes on. That hurt. Oh jeez. Okay, I got the message. Mick. I was talking to the better half there. Good evening.
Yeah, sounds like you just had a long trip, too.
Don't tell nobody.
Now, bonus alert, dude. You gotta know that.
Hey, how about it? I got it. 406 trying out here. You got me?
Somebody way out there. It's working.
Yeah, I heard him. I didn't know if he was talking to you or who.
All right, one more try. We got 406 trying to say hello.
I'll say hello back. I didn't quite catch your numbers. Yeah, I'm over here in Graham.
D-104 was made out of copper.
Hey, hello.
Oh, four. Very cool.
The one I got sounds better. You can have that one.
It's brass, it's not copper.
Oh, sorry, my bad. It was still a bright, shiny metal.
Hey, MAD.
Yeah.
The one I got sounds better. You can have that one.
Okay, 10-4.
I just gotta find it, man. After I pulled that D-104 apart, man, I pulled that spring off there and I put it somewhere.
It wasn't being used as an IUD, was it?
No.
Okay, I don't want to have to hose it off or anything.
Have an hand there, Mick.
Hello there, Jedi.
I thought it was going to be a lot more lively tonight.
Okay. I didn't know.
Sounds pretty lively over there.
He's got one big dog that is very tall. That's a good-looking dog, by the way, neighbor.
Oh, thank you. He knows it, too.
Man, he's kind of young still, huh? Like 2, 3 years old?
About a year and a half.
Yeah, he's still a youngster, man. He got a... God damn, you imagine him when he get big?
Oh, yeah. He'll knock a big man down.
Fuck, yeah. Good-looking dog, but yeah, good-looking puppy.
Looks like everybody else already got talking about that funny stuff. They just thought, well, we decided to go do something.
I'm too old to do that. This got a beat. Nope, no beat.
Who's a beat?
There's a Roger beat.
Look at your meter, you'll see it.
Huh. I thought I shut it off.
I got a couple beeps. I gotta turn the space heater on real quick, though. You'll hear them. Y'all are very fucking boring. Back out.
Okay.
That's just quiet out here, man. I always thought it was a bunch of sandbaggers, though.
Oh, I see what's up.
Okay.
I had the button pushed the wrong way. Don't!
What are you doing over there?
Like you said, I keep pushing too many buttons.
I told you, man, stop pulling a war daddy, man. We already have one of those. We don't need another one. What did I tell you? I told you not to. And what are you doing?
I keep pushing buttons.
It's kind of a long way from here on out, right?
Wait, what?
I'm not like wrong way. That guy's a dick. I'm very friendly and engaging.
Oh, poor Frank.
Why do you keep calling him Frank?
Do I have to send you the YouTube video again? that's the THC talking.
I got a joint today, or a blunt, that was flour with hash wrapped in a hash plant leaf. Oh my God, that was some numbing shit.
Sounds like it.
One pre-roll was $24. I hit it 2 times. It was two-toe terror. So, Jedi.
So, what?
Anyway, I'm getting out of here. I'm gonna listen to some music later. Later, neighbor.
Yeah.
Thanks for your help, man. I appreciate it.
You don't key up for me and then run. You mud duck.
Thanks for the break, and I'm back out. Bye, Jedi. Bye, Jedi. 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 Bye, Jedi. Jedi.
Bye.
I didn't like Echo. Echo's gay.
I'll remember that next time you were running.
There's a bunch of sandbaggers out there, man, just sitting there by the radios, man, eating some popcorn. I know they are. Where are you at?
Who are you looking for? Anybody that's out here?
I know there's a bunch of sandbaggers out there, man, just sitting by the radios, man, probably eating popcorn, waiting for something, but I don't know. I'm just trying to call them out, whoever it is. Obviously, everybody just went to sleep already. Got burnt out too early.
Could be.
Waving to that Mickey T out there.
Waving at Triple M out there.
How we doing tonight?
Okay, I decided not to go to Rec Rail. I had an invite, but I didn't want to get up that early. And I said, no, I'll wait for this one here.
Yeah, 10 on that. Been a pretty quiet night, or what?
I haven't really been here that long, so I couldn't tell you.
Roger.
Oh, it was pretty wild earlier, man. Everybody got burnt out early, man. They all crashed out. Hello, Triple M.
Waiting there, Jedi. Good hearing from you. I don't know if you heard me or not.
I think he did.
Oh, I heard you out there. We're waving. You didn't chase after it?
Yeah, I thought about eating it, but, I ate half of it already. I could probably use a few extra pounds, but it seems like I ate something like that, I'd lose it faster than hell.